Does this look pretty to you?
Counting Chuck down in 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
I'm Charles Foltz.
And before we get started, I have a message I'd like to read, and it goes like this. Dear Chuck, I am your biggest fan. I love you. You make my heart flutter. Could you please do a bat mod in which you take a railroad spike and put it on a bat or in a bat, however you have to do it? I think that would be hella cool. Signed, not Charles. Did you send this message to me?
No, I did not, actually.
Okay, I guess maybe we'll get to the bottom of this, but that's exactly what we're doing. Fans suggested, I guess.
I'm the biggest, no. I'm our biggest fan.
I'm my biggest fan. We're gonna take this railroad spike first, see if we can stab it into this gun Sammy here. In order not ruin gun Sammy, we're gonna use the one from last week. If you haven't seen what happened to it, check out last week's episode. But this side is perfect, so we're gonna do that on this side, and then afterwards we're gonna use a fresh gun Sammy. And Charles, what do we have on the table right there?
Well, we've got a file, some pliers, a glove, a thing, and another thing, and a bat, and some barbed wire, and a stick. And we're gonna take all this stuff and put it in a cauldron and cook it up at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And
yeah, kind of like they do in Dead Island and The Last of Us.
right, we're just gonna turn our backs and do some crazy stuff.
Isn't that the one where you like throw like weapon pieces into a pot and then sometimes you come up with dubious weapon?
Dubious
Dubious
or dubious?
Dubious with
I
a
think
B.
is the word.
With a B.
Basically.
Is that it? Is it Zelda the last? I don't know.
Zelda?
I can't remember.
Who knows? Does anyone still play Zelda? I'm looking at you, Nate. Just playing. You work too much to play games.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is test this out. Then we're gonna go and do the build. Then we'll do another test.
What we're gonna build is that right there.
Basically.
But
barbed
we're
wire.
gonna put barbed wire around it just because barbed wire is so much cooler than normal wire. So, and it'll add some weight and all that cool stuff.
And it'll keep this in place, which is the most important part.
And we'll also have some Gorilla Glue, which will hopefully keep it in place too. And we've got golfers shooting golf balls at us too, so it's a fun time.
We might have to jump out of the way. But anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's start with this plan of attack, I guess. I'm going to put my thumb back here because as Lynn Thompson says, your stabbing cannot be stronger than your grip, because if you're stabbing stronger than your grip will slip, which is an even bigger problem when you're holding a knife. So I'm gonna put my thumb back there on the pommel end, and that's gonna help me pierce a little bit more.
And he's gonna have a glove on for safety.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because we're role models and we believe in safety and yeah.
You ready?
I'm always, wait, are you ready?
I'm always ready. Let's do this. Hey, look, so I got a bunch of friggin' hard rubber over here, and then I got a little spot right there that's literally just bone, so I'm gonna go for that, and that's actually gonna give us a pretty accurate test.
Because we're smart and we don't go for the hardest target, we go for the easiest target.
Path of least resistance, baby!
Just like lightning or whatever. Hey, I flipped your camera around. How do I do that?
Yeah, like, oh, you want to just shoot slow-mo of your face?
Yeah.
While I do
that'll
this?
be pretty ugly.
And shout out to Chronos. They're the ones that sent us the Chronos 1.4. It's the camera that we've been using for the last 3 years. It's an amazing high-speed camera. Our secondary high-speed camera is this Samsung Galaxy S20, but the Chronos, that's where it's at. If you want to shoot some really good high-speed photography, I definitely recommend it. Okay, are we ready?
I am always ready. Wait, let me get on this side.
Just like the pencil,
now I'm ready.
The trick is when you're using a sword, it's your edge alignment, right? When you're using a stabbing implement, it's your point alignment. You want to make sure that you are completely perpendicular to your target, and you want to hit the flattest part of the skull possible, which right now is around the temple area.
Sweet.
Rotate with the hips, just like a hammer fist.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit my elbow on this, it's gonna hurt.
Do you want to turn the bob?
How?
Like that, just a little bit.
Okay. So. All right, you guys ready?
I am rolling.
Too high, but my God, that went about a centimeter into this super hard rubber. I forgot to wear the gloves. That vibrated a lot.
The glove back there.
All right, let's try it again.
All right, and rolling.
Oh my God, again, high. Let's go. I guess I'll just aim lower. I'm a little out of practice, a little rusty. It still vibrated even with the glove.
Okay, and hold on. Rolling.
Okay, a little lower. Still not where I want it. I hit bone and it stopped me though. So it went through about a centimeter of rubber again, then got stopped by the bone. A pencil's better than this.
And rolling.
Okay, that was
Sounded
bone.
good.
That was bone. So, yeah, what you're seeing is that there's a lot of surface area here. It's not particularly pointy. It's not particularly sharp either.
It's flat.
It's basically flat and blunt. So all of the energy that I'm able to put into the target is being dispersed across, what is this? A centimeter?
No, that's like
A centimeter and a half?
That's like 3/4 of an inch.
Well, what is that in metric terms? What's about a centimeter and a
Let me
half?
see. That's about
You okay?
half an inch.
COVID. All right, here we go.
They can't get it.
Half an inch.
Can't get it
So-
through the camera.
Yeah, all of that energy is being dispersed across a half an inch of rusted metal, and it's just not enough to get through the bone. A pencil is better than that. So let's get to modding. Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Are you excited?
I'm always excited.
Are you... Let's go.
Whatever he was gonna say, probably not. All right, build time. Whenever you drill holes through a bat, you want to make sure and drill against the grain, going this way, not this way. Otherwise, you risk splitting the bat. So, we should drill a pilot hole through this, but
Not
we don't
enough time.
got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so actually, let me switch places with you because this cord is only about 500 feet long. You might want to hold it a little closer to where I'm at over here.
Yeah, just drill through my hand, please.
Okay, if you want.
Okay.
All right, so you want to make sure that you're nice and straight
Yeah, let's go through that knot. That'll be good.
right there. That's already marked for us.
Ooh, that's not going straight. Okay, now it is. Now, yeah.
Oh, that didn't take very long at all.
Oh, this is a powerful
And it even came out for us automatically. Look at that. We don't even need to put it away. All right, now just make sure you grab this stuff right here and you throw
swing
it
it
in
at your
someone's eye. It's got a nice hole. Oh man, I might have to take this around the
Wait.
corner for a minute.
Is that a round enough hole?
No.
I mean, is it a big enough diameter?
Why don't you ask my wife? No.
I don't want
So next, okay, we tried to find what's called a mortising chisel square bit, something like that.
it makes square holes.
It makes square holes in wood. It's a relatively new thing, so new that the local hardware stores didn't even have one. So we have to go old school and use a chisel
Yeah.
and notch out the corners of this hole, like here and here and here and here, blah blah blah, so that we can fit this square spike through there because obviously you can't fit a square spike through a round hole.
You learned that in kindergarten.
No,
At least you should have.
I just made it up. Is it true? So now, because this table is really rickety,
I'm just gonna hold it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna hold the bat too?
I'm gonna
Because I can't hold the chisel and the hammer and the bat.
I got it all.
Okay, let's put it a little closer. Actually, you don't even need to go all the way through for that thing, so let's just hope this works. You all got your fingers crossed, because...
Hey, hit the like button if you think it's gonna work.
Hit the like button if you don't think it's gonna work.
Hit the like button if you're a human.
Or if you're a robot.
Come on, algorithm. Hit that like button.
Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
How'd that happen?
I mean, you hit it really hard.
Well, good thing we got barbed wire.
Yeah. Oh,
You
well,
see-
it didn't even go straight. So this is what's going on. Since we didn't get the right bit, we have square here, and then it's not lined
What
up.
the heck?
Wait, it does look lined up here though, but it
That's
doesn't.
so crazy.
All right, well, we're gonna make it work.
This is the apocalypse, okay? And if you've only got one bat, there's only one left at the store, and it's the cracked one. Are you just gonna let it lie there and go find like a mop or something? No, you're gonna take the fucking cracked bat.
And you're gonna add some integrity to it, some structural integrity, hopefully with barbed wire.
After we figure out how to fix this problem.
We might as well just hammer this in there.
That'll
really
really
split
crack
it.
it. Okay, you wanna hold it?
Now remember,
We
take
are-
Charles's original advice as to not split the bat.
Yeah.
So, if you want to play Van Damme it, don't tell anybody
That Chuck told you.
that I taught you how to play, because I'm not. It's not me, man.
It wasn't on video.
Do things at your own risk. You know, that's what life is. It's like my dad says, the most dangerous thing in the world is being alive, because once you're not alive, it's not dangerous anymore. Like all that danger happening over there.
Is he done yet?
No,
Bro, this
looks like he just started. That's why I'm just talking.
Well, I don't have to roll on this.
That's true. All right, well let's. It'll be done after this cut. Shout out to Gizmo Slip.
All right. It's still split, but guess what? We're still gonna use it. And first, Chuck here, is it you or me this time?
I don't care.
One of us, maybe both of us at the same time. Whoa. And I just
We're
gotta
both
split
gonna
it.
hold our wood. And
I'm gonna hold it from this end, and you can hold it from the spiky. No. Basically, we're gonna
how would
use
you?
the
Hey,
hammer.
yeah, there we go. We can do it. We can do a test like this.
Let's do it.
Now, are we actually doing it? Let's do it.
We don't have slow-mo rolling. Come on now.
Oh.
And I need to dig this splinter out.
All right,
There we go.
Fart Lord. We need to get that slow mo going.
It's called high speed, not slow-mo.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so before we test this out, I'm going increasingly concerned about the split because it just keeps going, baby. So I looked for gaff tape, couldn't find it. I looked for duct tape, couldn't find it. So in order to make this even more ghetto than it already looks,
We're gonna use hair.
we're gonna use really crappy packing tape because it might be better than nothing. It might be just like nothing.
Is it fudge packing tape?
But at least we tried fudge packing tape, yes.
It's with a G.
Gee. I don't get it.
Gee, I wonder what it could be.
All right, come on.
Do you want me to roll slow-mo?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so are we going on 3 or hitting the head on 3 or going before?
1, 2, 3. Bam.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be the craziest thing we've ever done on Zombie Go Boom.
All right, 1, 2, 3, bang. Stop.
His finger's covering it.
Oh wait. Okay. So we're
Don't
gonna
cover-
go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go after 3, and this is where Charles and I collectively hang out at the hospital. All right. You ready? And okay. Are we counting backwards or forwards?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, I think I got scared and I pulled back.
Well,
So
also-
we should have Charles just do it. Next week, we are going to. I can't make any promises because I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. But we want to make a Mortal Kombat episode. It's going to be really badass. It's going to have like a short film fight at the beginning, and we're going to be testing out liquid nitrogen in a very fun way. And we may even bring Highcrete back. So if you're interested in that, hit that sub button
The
And- and the bell.
Sub-Zero button. Is that what you're hinting at?
Sub-Zero button.
You know what we're saying? If you're smart, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that worked. And I'm gonna put this down because it's heavy. It did work. There's a big hole.
Holy moly, I didn't even see it. Oh
Holy
my god. That's like a 50 cal
I mean, yeah.
exit wound. Well, no.
No,
that would
a
have made
50
it
cal would have
explode, but-
blown this whole head
But that's
up.
more because of, how powerful it is. But yeah, no, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Oh my god. Look at that.
And that's just the blunt. One thing I do want to say though is the spike somehow came out this way, and I hit the head with that. Physics, can you please explain?
That is a weird thing, actually.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pound that back through there.
What's keeping it from going out that end, actually? We didn't wrap it in a certain way. Where?
I wrapped it as good as I could because this.
This is basically a Dead Island weapon. You kill like 3 or 4 zombies, and then you better find something else.
Find something else because this is not gonna last forever.
Now remember, you can get your gun Sammys for about $50 at zombiegoboom.com. Make sure you wait a little bit because it takes a little while for them to be processed, and they are heavy and big, so shipping is a little expensive depending on where you're from. Something to think about, but make sure you check it out, zombiegoboom.com. But this one has been pretty much annihilated, so we put a fresh one up here in order to test that beautiful, beautiful rusted spike. Let's give Sammy some tetanus. Zombie Go Boom style.
Tetanus doesn't exist.
So, Charles the Executioner Fultz, what's your plan of attack?
Well, I'm gonna hit it in the head with the spike, and it's gonna die. Let's do it.
That should be the thumbnail. Holy moly. Oh my god, are you seeing this? Look at that.
I told you I was a jewelry artist. I made him some nice Head jewelry.
Okay, after we talk about this, what just happened, we're gonna let Charles go crazy. So stick around for that. All right, so Charles has way too many kids, so he's gonna have to pull out
Whoa.
now.
Now watch the blood.
Wait, how stuck is it? Is it really stuck?
I mean,
It's kind of stuck.
All right, that's not too bad. Oh, look, it's like a heartbeat.
Boom, 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 boom. But zombies don't have a heartbeat.
All right, so here we go. That's my entire index finger. Well, half of it going in there. The entire spike went in there. How much force did you
man.
put into that?
I mean, just like you'd hit a normal ball with a baseball bat.
Any movement back here?
No, actually, it stayed in pretty good.
Okay, so this weapon will actually stay around and stay a weapon for a pretty long time, but in order to figure out how long, let's have Charles go crazy. Okay, so I guess we're shooting in front of a live studio audience back there. There are some golfers. Woo! Yeah. All right. So it's time to go crazy. Let's do it.
Hey, maybe next week we'll test out a golf club.
You ready?
All right.
I'm rolling.
Ready? All right. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. Damage to the weapon. Damage.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Oh no. I'm just gonna put that back in there and pretend it never happened. Shh. Don't tell Chuck.
What?
Nothing?
What? Oh, man, I don't know about this, man.
What happened?
It's just. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We need to spend some money on some industrial strength Velcro straps, and we're gonna fix the boom tower too, so we don't have to do this.
They're
so
about
much.
$4,000. So if
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
could just PayPal us, we'll be good.
Yeah. PayPal.com/ZGB Studios, I think.
Who knows? We don't use our PayPal.
It's one of the links in the description below. Lots of ways that you can help out, which, you know, if you want to, super rad. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
So believe it or not, this is not a piece of skull. This is a piece of the bat, which was about to jet out last time, and we forgot to talk about it.
No,
Unless
we
you
didn't.
talked about it.
I did
You
talk
did
about
talk
it.
about it?
I told
Oh, is that what you were
them. I
blaming
told
me?
them. No, I told them not to tell you.
Not to
which
tell me.
They couldn't tell you because they're not really here.
Right.
And this
well,
is-
thanks for not telling me and keeping it secret. So basically, yeah, this came out of it, and so definitely a Dead Island kind of weapon, or The Last of Us kind of weapon.
So like when you use it, it takes damage and takes
Yeah,
damage
but-
until it's no good anymore.
But you know what? It's still good. Let's go again.
Let's do it.
Okay, so far the first hit has been the only kill. Everything else is just kind of gracing off. So let's see if we can get something really explosive happening. They don't call this show Zombie Go Boom for nothing. And by they, I mean we. Do the spike. Use the spike, man.
Okay, it's fine. I'll use the spike. Let's do the spike. No, let's use. Let's
No.
okay, let's do this. 2, 1.
said.
Why was that blood warm?
Wait, so what do we got? Yeah,
That's a lot of blood.
you got. It looks like you got the same spot.
No,
in fact,
I didn't.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you got a. Oh wait, no, yeah. This
That's
is
a
the
different
This
spot,
is the
brother.
first spot.
That's the first spot.
This is the second spot.
Second spot.
It's even worse.
It's even worse.
Holy moly!
Holy moly.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Is this a Meissner exercise? Okay, come on, let's go.
Go where?
Let's go nowhere. Apparently. Now we're gonna have to tie this thing again. Please help us out. We need industrial strength Velcro straps. They ain't cheap, yo.
And I need some towels.
Yeah, we need new towels. They're also not cheap. They're like $1,000 a towel.
Look at my pants.
These pants cost like $5,000.
All right, so this last hit, I was able to hit it a bunch of times. I don't even know how many times, like 3 times. But no further damage to the weapon. I think it's to its damaged capacity to where it's not going to take any more damage. but no, really, the thing is, the first few times I struck the head with it, I was swinging with nearly all my might, not really all of it, but I was hitting it pretty hard. But these last few times, I just kind of like tapped it really with the weight of the bat itself, because this metal, all this metal that we have up here adds weight to the bat. And so you just basically tap it.
Jesus Christ, man. Okay, fine.
And it pokes holes. It pokes holes in the head. So So that's what I did. I didn't use all my power. Notice that the head.
Please don't hit my hands.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it again.
Just like, you know.
Is it going in?
No, because now the spike's coming. I jinxed it. I jinxed it.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take this guy, we're gonna put him on the ground, we're gonna finish him off, and then we're gonna call it a day. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, please bloody thumbs up.
Bloody thumbs. Yeah. Basically, don't hit as hard, and your weapon won't take as much damage. That's the gist. I could have said that in like one sentence.
All right, so down here,
Down there.
bloody thumbs up, baby. Sub if you haven't already. That's a rhyme.
Oh, was it? I didn't notice. Basically, we're not very far from 2 million subscribers, and if you guys want to help us out and share these videos and comment.
Can I get some more of them subscribers?
Y'all got any more of them subscribers? Man, I love that character so much. Actually, I used that meme yesterday, or the GIF of him yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Tyrone Biggums.
You got some Executioner 3.0s?
Not yet,
All right.
brother. Not yet. We actually, about the 3.0s, we just talked to the guy about finalizing the design, and they're gonna come up with what we need.
We're going back and forth. We've talked about the materials. We'll share more as we very exciting stuff.
It's gonna be awesome. Let's do this, man. Let's hit this freaking head right here on the ground. Let's do it. I'm gonna use the blunt side so it doesn't get stuck in the head, so that I can just smash the ever-living poop out of this.
It has blood in it. There's no poop in it. Maybe we should fill one with poop. Just as a surprise. I won't tell Charles. It'll just happen organically.
Thumbs up if you want to see poop in the skull.
All right, ready?
I'm
It's
ready.
that poop again.
He called the shit poop.
All right,
All right.
rolling.
And 3, 2, 1.
Dang.
And I said it wasn't gonna get stuck, but it still got stuck for a second. And that's the bottom line.
Yeah, it's messed up, man. So, do you guys believe that this should get the Zombie Go Boom seal of approval? If so, thumbs up. If not, thumbs up.
I mean, it did the job. Look at this head, man. We've never had a head turn out like this.
Yeah, that's
Look
true.
at that.
Honestly, here's the thing. I think it's more like not user error, like sometimes on Zombie Go Boom, not very often, but sometimes. This is builder error. We messed up.
Well,
We need a better bat, and we needed to get that bit that we wanted.
really, Lowe's messed up. For not having the bit we needed.
How dare you?
Ah!
We wanted to spend money there.
We wanted to spend $30. Instead, we spent 10 on a round.
So let us know in the comment section below if you want us to build this properly again and try it again. But honestly, like 2 weeks ago, I hit one of these gun Sammys on the ground with a regular baseball bat, and I had to hit it quite a few times before it started caving in, even though it was already compromised. And the first hit Charles did on this guy, it broke apart. So obviously that helps, and this definitely helps. Now if we could just make sure that the weapon stays together, like using fiber fix or something, which I did suggest.
Someone who suggested that?
I don't know who could it have been. But Charles didn't want to do it because he thought that it would look too ugly. Well, does this look pretty to you?
No, it does look. It looks apocalyptic.
Yeah, okay. Well, with another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom, I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Fultz.
Check out the links below. Love you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out.